Okay, we're ready to pick another lap, Ryan.
Okay.
So,
Hold that down. Where did that go?
We're at the garage.
Yeah.
Somebody's speaking in Spanish to me.
How about Albo Scanda? No, what is this over here? Wonder.
This double truck just keeps getting in the way.
That's
Yeah.
the one that's talking to us on chat, on game chat.
Oh, he's talking to you, not me. I can't hear him.
No, I mean text, typing.
Oh, not texting me.
What's over here?
oh,
Not popping up on your screen?
Nope.
Oh.
Right here.
Barley.
There we go.
Okay.
All repaired. Now I can. So what are we doing?
How about Barley to Upsala?
Oh, I haven't even looked yet.
Oh, just a minute. I have it.
Okay, so we're job market.
Oh, let's see.
Okay.
External contacts.
Yep.
And what'd you say, barley?
Barley to Upsala.
Probably. Yep, I got it.
Or there's truck batteries to the same place.
It was our second page. I mean,
So we all good for that?
No, I haven't found anything to.
I
Where are
don't
we
have
going?
barley, but I've got truck batteries to Upsala.
Yep.
Upsala. See if I can find Upsala.
Should be around the middle of the list.
Up there it is. Barley. Upsala. Got it.
you got it.
Yeah.
Take it.
Yeah, I've got truck batteries to Upsala, so if you guys have barley, you can take that. I can take truck batteries. And we
Yep.
can just...
They both pick up from the same place and drop off at the same place. So
Oh, I'll go with truck barley. Park. Yeah, so it's 2 and 2.
Okay, I've got truck batteries.
That's what I'm gonna take is truck batteries, so we're not flooding the same
Take
thing.
it.
I figured I'd go with Barley because it's a different trailer to the last one, and we've already hauled a couple of boxes. Box trailer boring.
Come on. Keep going. Come on, Boyle. Come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
there's a truck in front of you.
Oh, come on, boy. Come on, Osa.
Oh, what are you doing?
I was stopping. there
Osa,
was
stopping.
What are we doing?
waiting for the red light. Now the red light's
Okay.
green.
Waiting for Osa to get his act together.
Osa's disappearing and reappearing again on my screen.
Yeah,
yeah.
somebody is
Maybe-
blinking behind me.
He was doing that earlier.
Pedro. Pedro's behind you.
Yeah.
I'm behind Pedro. And,
Pedro's blinking too.
oh, yeah?
I wonder if it's just like some weird thing coming out of the collision zone or something.
Could be.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So where's our pickup? Oh, right there. God.
Right there. Looks like we're
Are we all picking at the same spot?
I think so.
Yes, it looks like it.
Well, I'll get out of your line of sight then.
Yeah, because the annoying thing is my Barley's in there somewhere, but I think it's on a shorter trailer than the box. There we go.
The trailers right next to each other. Come on.
Okay, so 7.
Oh, so
That's 10 o'clock.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, so who's where? Okay. I'm just leaving the depot. Okay, that looks like everybody.
Go
Yep.
wait for Ben.
Hey, no, I'm
Okay.
right behind you.
Let's go. Let's go do the Holly.
Red light.
I just go through it. Come on. Go through it.
Don't want a ticket.
This is the only time you can never run a red light and not.
You can still get it. It costs you money. You get a ticket.
Only if you
Unless-
got traffic violation.
Unless you, if you don't have it turned off. And I can't remember if I got mine turned on or off, so I've got to stop.
I turned mine off pretty quickly because there were a couple of times I was playing where I stopped, like in ATS at a stop sign, and then drove, and I still got a ticket. Or
Yeah.
a fine. And then every time the AI would crash into me, I would get a fine.
Yeah.
I just turned it off.
I usually do for multiplayer because, especially if you're in behind, you're always on the catch-up mode.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's roll.
Go.
Let's rock and roll, man.
I think we lost Pedro.
No,
Yeah.
I'm up ahead of you. I got the cruise set at 50.
Okay.
50.
That's 20 kph under the limit.
No.
I'm driving Miss Daisy here.
Oh yeah.
Whee. I see a blue dot ahead.
Yeah. I hope Arthur's having a good time.
Yeah. Well, it's date night.
I'm sure he's having a great time.
Yeah.
And Bleed. Simone.
Now, I wish they'd bring out some accessory packs for the American trucks.
Like what?
Well, like, I mean, for example, I've got stuff inside the cab. I've got a shelf with a compass on it. I've got the Christmas tree lights on the front of the truck. The American trucks are very limited in what you can attach to them. Over and above engine and chassis. Yeah, I want to smarten up the truck. You know, chrome everywhere, or lights all over the front.
Yeah, you're pretty limited on what you can do in ATS.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Unless you go to mods, but then you can't really use them in game. So
Right.
if you're playing,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't look like the Coca-Cola truck with all the Christmas lights along the side of it and everything else. It's just sort of very bland.
Well, I just like there's a new mod a minimal advisory.
Oh yes,
That one, I love that. Like
yes.
using them.
Yeah,
That's everything going on.
I've got that installed because you can get
Like
it
the
for the.
heavy duty, like the heavy duty things, like the with the windmill, with the propeller. There's at the ETS. But anyways, you can't use it.
Okay, we're coming to.
It should be more like farm sim, if like so that you can, if everybody has to have the same mods, you know.
Yes.
And they don't have that kind of thing. Not where you can't have any mods at all.
Well, but then this is a.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah,
Everybody plays on the same server.
Sure, yeah.
And there's not a limit of 16 people; it's thousands.
Yeah.
Right. By the time I got to the end of me sort of playing Farm Sim 17, I ended up, seriously selecting which mods I loaded for each game. Oh. I'd make a decision. Okay, I'm going to play a bunch of New Holland equipment on this one, so I've got a mod for a T6, a mod for a short wheelbase T7. Or on this one, I'm going to do the old Massey Ferguson pack, and I'll load that up. But I had hundreds of mods for Farm Sim 17. You just couldn't find anything once you started the game. Sort of, I need a new tractor. Scroll. So what's the speed limit here? We can do 80. There are a bunch of very nice tractor mods I had in Farm Sim 17 where the narrow tyres weren't respected, so they would still destroy crops as if they were normal size. So I ended up turning crop destruction off.
Oh, truck on the right stopped up ahead.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Turn my brakes off. Okay. So how are we doing here? We've got about 12 minutes of drive time left on this. Now when we get there, I'll probably do a tour of the town, pick up any dealers or job centres. But then I'm going to be calling it for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, perfect. Ooh. Someone else with a load of grain going the other way. I think I toured all of Sweden in my solo account because I started off in Sweden. So has anyone seen any other games that look interesting coming out soon?
I've pretty much just been sticking with the sim games that Arthur plays for the most part. Kind of tends to be what I'm drawn to anyway.
Yeah.
I like House Flipper.
What's that one?
House Flipper, you flipping houses.
Oh, yes.
It's fun, but I don't know if I don't like to play it every day.
Yeah.
It's not one of those. Have to be in the mood to play it.
Well, it's like I got Car Mechanic Sim, but yeah, you play it for a while and you end up at the point where I'm doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
I mean, years ago I used to play a bunch of MMOs.
Yeah.
And it wasn't, after a while it wasn't the game. It was the people you were playing
Truck
with.
coming back. Coming fast.
Okay. Yep, I see it.
Oh yeah, wow.
Shee! Dude. But yeah, it's the people you're playing with. So, you play something like World of Warcraft or EverQuest or whatever, and it's literally go out and kill me 10 rabbits and bring back the foot. And yeah, okay, fine. Okay, now go out and kill 10 rats. It's sort of, it's the same mission over and over again with just a different target and a different reward. And technically it gets very boring, but if it's a bunch of you all doing stuff, that's what makes it interesting, not so much the go out and kill some rabbits.
Oh yeah.
But we went, that particular group, we went through Star Wars Galaxies until they brought out the new gaming experience, and then we were so annoyed with what they'd done to the game, we all quit. We went off to EverQuest 2, and we played that for about 4 or 5 years, but eventually it just got to the point where it's the same thing over and over again. And at that point the team kind of split up because there wasn't a new replacement. What are we doing? About 7.5 minutes. Thanks for the host. So that sounded like the trash bin falling over. It might not be particularly cold outside, but it sure is windy. Doesn't look like anybody can hear it, though. It's a nice thing about having the Discord overlay. You can see who's talking, who's in the channel, who's talking. Jeremy's got something going on in the background. So, oh, this looks interesting. Is that a wet rest area up ahead? Actually, I could do with some diesel actually.
I'll pull in.
Yeah.
I guess I forgot that I've got so many of those fuel economy points. I don't really have to worry about it.
Yeah, I got quite a few on the American profile, but I haven't yet worked them out for ETS yet. I mean, for the most part, I've been concentrating on getting the hazmat licenses done.
Yeah, when I first started, I got 2 points in fuel economy because I didn't have any money.
Oh, yeah.
And then I started working on long distance and then the HDR.
Yeah, I
I'm
tend...
gonna get some gas.
Okay.
I just got the cruise set at 40, so
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess if there's more people getting gas, I'll slow down a little more.
Yeah, I tend to look at long distance, especially in single player. Long distance gets you longer trips, which makes you more money.
And same with your workers too. If you get them leveled up in long distance, and
Right.
AR, pretty soon they're making 20,000 a job.
But then what I'll do is I'll take one pip in each of the high value and fragile, because that unlocks that type of cargo for you to haul. And then I'll do all of the hazmat qualifications, because that unlocks. Then you can haul anything. You're not necessarily making a lot of money on the high value and the fragile, but you can haul them. And the extra pips just give you a better return on the job.
There's a Scania dealer up here.
That's a Scania manufacturing.
That's not a dealer. Yeah, that's a.
Huh? Oh, what in the world? What the heck? What the heck's good?
Wow, lots of roadworks on the other side from my point of view. Yeah, there's a Scania factory and a Volvo factory, and there's an achievement to haul some, cars from each to a Volvo dealer or a Scania dealer, car dealer, not truck dealer.
I've been trying to get the Scania Lovers achievement, but I never get it, the destination in the correct spot. So like I've delivered Scania trucks with my Scania, but it's never been to a Scania dealer. It's always been to some factory. Because every time I see the Scania trucks, I take the job. It's like I want the achievement.
Oh yeah.
And I've done it 5 times, and I still haven't been able to deliver to a dealership.
Are we all here now?
Yep.
Okay.
Where? Yeah. Let's boogie on down, man.
Speed limit's 80. Let's go for it.
80.
Yep.
Stockholm.
What the heck?
What the heck? Oh, IKEA.
Slowing down, speed limit 70.
Yeah. Yeah, two of the other mods I run solo is the realistic company names and realistic what's it? Gas station names. So you actually go to IKEA or well,
Oh man.
Walmart or whatever.
Come on, man. Oh.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Not paying attention.
You haven't been paying. You've been all over the road since I've been following you. Speeding up, slowing down, crossing lanes.
You did take the right turn, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now he's still following you. He's just all over the road.
Up here, you might end up changing from Bin Pin and I.
Oh yeah.
Got two separate loads, so just keep an eye on your map.
Yeah. I'm following Osa. Because we're both going to the same place. Both got the same load.
I don't recall, but I thought the drop-off was the same for all of us.
It could be. I'm not sure.
Actually, we probably are going to the same place.
It might differ just a little bit in the exact area, but it's probably in the same vicinity.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. And when we did the other week with Arthur, we ended up. What was it? He was on the far north side of town, about 20 kilometres outside. And the rest of us were dropping inside town.
Well, I've got 36 kilometers to go, so
Yep.
if you're about the same, then we should be pretty close to
I think we are delivering to the same receiver. So we might have different parking spots. But, and just as the...
It's over.
Sharp turn coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Upsala.
We are here. Upsala discovered.
Roundabout.
Yep. Green light. Oh, roundabout. And then a red light.
Maybe they might win. Maybe Irving will take pity on his former
Oh,
teammate. Yes. Irving has taken pity on his former partner. Give him a chance to.
Ooh, this one could be a little tricky.
oh yeah.
I'm on the far side of these trailers.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep, me too.
Irving has taken pity on his former partner. That's what LeBron does. They used to. Well, no? Well, you gonna do it? Where's the drop off?
Right over there.
Oh, I see it.
Oh. Oh, you're going through me. Okay. Okay, this one not so easy. Actually, not so difficult either, because I've got a very short trailer and a very long truck. There we go, that should do it.
Come on. Go green.
Ding. And we are here.
Come on, Lakers.
Dink, 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 dink.
Here we go.
Okay, so what's in town? We have doesn't look like much of anything.
Just the garage is all I really saw.
Yep. I can't afford a new garage at the moment, so no big deal there. Where is bank? How much money do I have?
Upsala.
150,000 in loans, which I can't afford to repay.
Upsala. Is there no garage
There's a garage here, yes.
on the back side? Man, who's got the?
I think I'm probably going to park up in. I'm going to park up in the repair bay.
Maybe we're going to overtime. I don't know. That's what they wanted. But Boston still got plenty of time to get a shutdown.
Oh, and they are gonna do the stream tomorrow night. If you look in the comments, Simone says, on second thoughts, I'm gonna give update night so Arthur can do his MP tomorrow night. Not
Okay.
happy, but heyo.
Oh yeah. Lakers now need to win some games.
Or then Arthur says, okay, we won't date night it is.
Arthur's probably putting up a fight. Do I go on a date or do I?
So it sounds like it's still up in the air. It could go either way. We probably won't know till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow night, yeah.
Why don't you do both? Take her out in the morning and
Yeah, it's like you've got all day.
say he doesn't actually have a job where he has to go to work.
Well, streaming is his job in the winter unless he gets some jobs
Yeah.
for photography.
No, I mean he doesn't have a regular day job.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not like they couldn't take her to breakfast or something, you know?
Okay, so I'm going to say thank you all for watching tonight. I'm calling the end of the stream here. Everybody have a nice whatever's left of your night, and we'll be back tomorrow with something.
Good night, Osa.
So
Not all.
Yep, good night.
say good
You
night
all
to
getting up
Twitch.
too?